Mr. Richardson. You told the court that on several occasions while visiting Miss Tatum, the dog returned from exercise with blood on its mouth.
Yes, sir.
Which you assumed to be sheep's blood.
Well, I thought it might have been.
Thought, Mr. Richardson? You weren't definite then?
Well, it looked like
Looked like what? Take your time, Mr. Richardson. And think very carefully whether you are or are not absolutely certain that the dog had sheep's blood on its mouth.
Well, not absolutely certain.
Oh, not absolutely certain. In fact, it could have been rabbit's blood. Or cat's blood. You might agree it could have been the dog's own blood if it had cut its mouth.
I suppose so.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Richardson. Well, now, let us turn to the night that you went into the field with Mr. Blundell to wait for the dog to appear. Now, you already told Mr. Blundell your suspicions of this animal, had you not?
Oh, yes, sir.
But prior to telling Mr. Blundell about his dog, Jupiter, had he ever made any reference to sheep being worried by dogs?
Oh, yes, he told me that all the farmers were worried about the sheep being killed.
Did he? Was this before or after you'd seen the dog at Miss Tatum's with blood on its mouth?
Well, I can't remember now.
Can't you? Let me put it to you, Mr. Richardson, that it was Mr. Blundell's vivid and exaggerated account of these incidents that put the idea into your head this dog was the killer. Before that, you never thought it was a particularly vicious beast, did you?
Well, no.
No. When you heard about these incidents, then you connected them with the dog in your mind. So that when you and Mr. Blundell went into the field that night to lay in wait for this poor animal, you both already decided he was the killer. Is that not so?
Well,
yes or no, Mr. Richardson?
Well, we just waited to see what happened.
I see. You wanted to see what happened. Mr. Blundell took the precaution of having a shotgun with him, did he not?
Yes.
Yes. And I've told the court in very picturesque detail of what happened in the field that night. A very vivid account, I may say. Very vivid indeed. Now, I want you to say it all over again for my benefit. The exact order of the events of that night. Well, I'm waiting, Mr. Richardson.
There you are, sir.
Thank you.
Is he gone? Yeah.
You know who it is, don't you?
Yeah, he's a soldier, and he's an officer, too.
It's Major Aston.
Oh! Who?
Major Aston, Eddie and Bill's commanding officer.
Oh, you mean the one they got into trouble with over the kidnapping and that party?
Exactly. Look, I don't think he's recognised me. At least I hope he hasn't. Here, but Dan, would you do us a favour?
What?
Well, look, you serve him if he comes back and asks for another drink, because after what happened at the barracks, I don't know what I'd say to...
Oh, I'm sorry, love. I can't. I've got to go. I'm supposed to be helping Carlos with the lunches, and you know what he's like.
Ah, young lady, we've met before, haven't we? I was hoping to see you here.
Was you, sir?
I thought I recognized you. Never forget a face, you know. Never forget a face. Well, I trust my men aren't kidnapping you anymore.
Oh, no, sir.
I must say they took their task a little too seriously that night.
Oh, well, that's all right. You know, it's the kind of mistake that anybody could make.
Well, you may not have been the famous singer they were after, but from what I hear in the dining hall, you're pretty high on their hit parade.
Really?
Oh, yes, you made a great impression on them. Oh, by the way, do you know that the battalion's going abroad?
Abroad? Do you mean forever?
Well, forever is a long time. No, a 3-year tour of duty of the Far East, that sort of thing.
You mean they're all going for 3 years?
Yes, and they're looking forward to it as far as I can gather. A bit of excitement for them.
When do they go?
This weekend. We fly out on Monday. Oh, to mark the occasion, we're holding a special farewell ceremonial parade up at the barracks. Should be worth watching.
Oh, you mean like at the Trooping of the Colour?
Well, perhaps not on quite such a lavish scale, but impressive. Why not come along and wish them bon voyage?
Me? Oh, do you really mean it, Major?
Yes. There's nothing would put them in better spirits than a pretty girl up there on the saluting base waving them farewell. What about it?
Well, I'd love to come. I've never seen a soldier's farewell before.
No.
Thank you. You may step down now.
I reckon that she might get away with this. Her solicitor put up a right good show.
Well, they certainly put me through it anyway.
Yes, it'll be criminal if she does. Trouble with these lawyers, they're too clever by half.
Well, they're taking long enough to make their minds up.
Well, I reckon she could get away with it.
You think she might?
It'll be that clever lawyer's fault if she does.
Will you stand up, please? Edith Olive Tatum, the court finds you guilty of the charge. Anything previous, no?
No, nothing.
Your worships, Ma'am, I now make a plea against any order for the destruction of this animal. As your worships have heard, there are no previous convictions, and my client has never been in trouble with this animal before. This dog is all she has. She's a lonely old lady. Take away her pet, and you take away her reason for living. Destroy her dog, and you may destroy her. May I beg your worships, therefore, to temper justice with mercy, and make no order for the destruction of this animal.
Poor Miss Tatum, I wonder what'll happen to her.
This is a very serious charge. The number of outbreaks of sheep worrying lately is quite alarming, and the bench is determined to stamp out the menace. However, Mr. Canby, your most eloquent plea has caused me to grant a stay of execution. We shall make an order for the dog to be kept under control, well away from the possibility of harming any more sheep. In the meantime, it will be placed in kennels until I have the assurance of your client that she is prepared to observe the terms of the order.
I thank your worships.
Lucky the Fosters had sent you that postcard from Scotland.
Certainly was. It's lucky they were still at the hotel.
Angela must be thrilled about it.
Yes, she is. They're on their way here now. She'll be here early this evening.
Wonderful gesture from that old man.
Yes. Yes, it was.
Very worried, you know, Barry. Stop worrying, please. Angela's in the best possible hands.
Yes, I know. Oh, by the way, did I tell you Mr. Gushen said that you were sitting for him this afternoon?
I hadn't forgotten.
Well, here we are home again, Miss Tatum. You think you'll be all right now?
You're not going?
Oh, well, I can stay if you want me to.
Oh, I'd hoped you would. I've got some lunch ready.
Oh, don't worry about me, Miss Tatum. I can get something when I get back home.
See, here it is, all ready. I laid it before I went to court this morning. Well, I had to do something to keep my mind off poor Jupiter.
Yes, I'm sorry about that, Miss Tatum, but, well, I had to give evidence. I mean, I had no other choice.
You did your duty.
Yeah, but your lawyer certainly put me through it. He tied me up in knots.
Oh, Mr. Canby's a very clever man, but he couldn't save poor Jupiter. I expected a fine, you know, but not for poor Jupiter to be destroyed.
Yes, well, I did alter the verdict, Miss Tatum. I mean, you could still save him.
How, Sandy, how? You heard what the magistrate said. Mr. Canby explained it to me afterwards. Jupiter has to live in a city. He wouldn't like that. He's been used to roaming the countryside. The wide open spaces and all that, you know. Besides, where would I go? I'm too old to uproot and move elsewhere now.
Yeah, but surely you'd think about a move to save Jupiter, Miss Tatum. I mean, after all this trouble, I should have thought that a change of scenery would do you good. I'm going to have to move away myself soon.
Where are you going?
I'm going to go to Portsmouth. I've got a place at the College of Technology there for the journalist training course, so I'm going to have to get used to a strange place.
Portsmouth, my hometown. You'll love it, Sandy. You must go and see Nelson's flagship, the Victory. It's quite a change from Birmingham, mind you, but it's a wonderful place. I own a house down there. Do you remember I told you? It was left to me by an aunt who died recently. How long are you going for?
3 months.
Right. I'm coming with you.
What do you mean?
Well, don't you see? It's the answer to everything. I'll move into my house down there. You can be my lodger. And what's more, Jupiter can come with us and live safely in a big city. All our troubles are over.
Oh, well, great. Marvelous.
I must phone Mr. Canby right away and let him know so that he can tell the court. But first, we must celebrate. Oh, I'm so excited. I can hardly believe it. After all these years in these parts, I'm really going to make a move again.
Yes, well, I've got nothing to worry about at all now. Wait till I tell Mum about this.
Oh, just think of it. Only an hour ago, I thought my little world had crumbled. And now, I feel as if I've been given a new lease of life. Sandy, a toast. Anchors away.
Hello,
Mrs. Jarvis.
Hello, Diane. Is Mrs. Richardson in her room?
Oh, I'm afraid not.
Oh, do you know where she is?
Yes, she's in Mr. Goodchin's chalet.
Mr. Gudgeon,
Oh, yes.
He's sketching her, you know, drawing them that, and she's his model. Oh, it's terribly exciting.
What number, Shelley?
Number 3.
Thank you.
Hey, you know you're going the wrong way. It's over there.
Oh, thank you.
But Mr. Gudgeon left strict instructions. He wasn't to be disturbed by anybody.
I bet he did.
You look lovely, Meg. Just like something out of a Gainsborough.
I feel like something out of a pantomime. I am the spirit of the Midlands, come to shield you from all harm.
Oh, the devil's that.
Mr. Gudgeon, Kitty! Meg! You're all right. Of course I'm all right.
Who is this very excitable lady?
You know my sister, Kitty.
Oh, Kitty.
Dear, I seem to have put my foot in it. But you did say that he had a hold over you. And when I saw that extraordinary picture in the paper...
It was a very good picture,
Look,
didn't it?
Jimmy
Very
is
good.
simply making a few sketches of me for a mural he's working on. Head and shoulders, that's all.
Oh, yeah, they're all rather proper and dull, you see.
Yeah, I don't know what you must think of me bursting in like this.
Oh, no, not at all. I get used to it, you know. You'd be surprised the number of times I have ladies bursting into my studio, absolutely begging me to paint them just as nature made them. You're not the first by any means. She's rather sweet.
Just one moment, Mr. Fraser. I'll check that for you. Yes, everything's here, sir.
Oh, that's grand. Oh, they are in the name of Fraser, I take it. Tell you why, because I bought them off a man named Raphael, and I just didn't want there to be any mix-up over passports and things.
There's no need to worry, sir. They're booked in the name of Mr. and Mrs. Fraser.
Oh, that's fine. Oh, what about collecting them? What's the deadline for picking the tickets up?
Well, sir, you must check in here at the airport at least half an hour before flight departure time, and don't leave it any later than that, will you, sir? It's most important.
Don't worry, we'll be there. And the tickets will be at your firm's counter?
That's right, sir. You can't miss us. You'll see the Flyaway THURS sign as you come into reception.
Oh, great. Well, thank you for all your help. I'm sorry we were all this trouble, but, you know, leaving things to the last minute, I just wanted to double-check on everything.
No trouble at all, Mr. Fraser. The tickets will be here for you when you call. I hope you have a good holiday, sir.
Don't worry, we intend to. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Oh, what a journey. I've never packed so quickly in my life.
At least you're here, that's the main thing.
Well, as soon as I heard from Dr. Maynard, I just dropped everything and we're on our way. Look, I'll just take these things to the chalet and get Angela straight to the hospital.
Oh, well, I'll give you a hand with those.
Oh, no, you stay here and talk to Angela. She's so excited about it all, she can hardly talk sense.
Oh, don't take any notice of him, Barry. It's Daddy's excited.
Scared?
A bit.
Nothing to be scared about. Just think in a few weeks you'll be able to see perfectly. You'll be hurling those darts in there, double top every time.
Now, you're as bad as Daddy. I can do that now. In the first place, they only operate on one eye at a time. It'll be at least 6 months before they touch the other one.
Oh, but I thought Dr. Maynard said the whole point of the thing was operating immediately.
Oh, so it is, but only on one eye. So you see, someone else will benefit too. Well, whatever happens, I shall always be grateful to Mr. Beach. It's a pity there aren't more in the world like him. There wouldn't be such a waiting list for this operation. Oh, Barry, I'm so lucky.
You deserve it.
You will keep your fingers crossed for me, won't you?
Of course, all the time. But there's no need. Everything will be all right.
Oh, I've hardly dared think about it since I've heard. I've tried not to get excited, but Barry, it's got to be a success.
It will be.
All set then?
Well, goodbye, Barry. Wish me luck.
I'll come and see you tomorrow.
I'll be waiting.
Promise.
Goodbye, Barry.
Bye.
Thanks.
Oh, madre mia. Oh, look at this piping. I just want it to be superb. It will not come straight!
Carlos, you know, would you just mind trying to work a little bit more quietly? I'm trying to write my speech.
Your speech? Your speech? What is your speech got to do with my cake?
My speech means as much to me as your cake does to you. How's this for a start? Ladies and gentlemen.
She is very nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm honoured this afternoon to be able to propose this most important toast. I think it was George Bernard...
What do you mean you think? Either you know or you don't know.
Yeah, well, that's a bit of gamesmanship, you see, Carlos. I mean, you pretend you've just thought of this important quote when you've had it written down all the time, really. Mr. Gudgeon taught me that.
Oh, look at us crumble.
Uncle Andy was in the Navy for many years, but today he's set out on the most important voyage of all, across the seas of life. That's good, isn't it, eh?
Please! Why do you push me like this?
Sorry,
Not one more word out of you
all
under
right.
any cake.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies.
You! You're making Gally look the fool! I hope you look the fool. I hope your speech is no good enough to get the word. I will kill you. Look what you did to my gate. Look what you did to my gate.
Screaming like a banshee.
I will scream like a banshee. I've iced his cake. And what has he done? He's come and stabbed you with his pen. That's what he done. I will kill you. He come near the cake and
What are you doing in here anyway?
Oh,
I'm trying to write my speech. I happen to be the best man.
I know. Well, you can go write your speech in your room.
Well, there's no one to practice on. At least I can read bits of it to Carlos. Not that he appreciates
Sandy,
it.
Carlos has enough to do without you coming in here and interfering. Now, take your speech to your room and write it now.
Yes.
I've got enough to do without having to redo work I've already done already.
Now, be calm, Carlos. Get on with creating your cake. I'm sure it's going to be a masterpiece.
See, I am sorry, Senora.
That's all right.
I am only fingers and his thumbs today. It will be a masterpiece if he don't come back till after the wedding with his speech about George Bernard Shaw and what he think.
Oh, may I come in? I want to have a word with you. Actually, I'm going out. Well, I should have been gone by now. It's my farewell night bachelor party, and the lads are waiting for me at the pub. It won't take a few minutes, I promise. It's, just that I want to apologize. What for? For my stupid behavior during all this. I'm sorry. I wish you and Ruth all the luck in the world. Thanks. I'm sorry I was a bit offhand when you called, but, well, I was thinking about the party, you know. Hey, listen, why don't you come? Well, I'd love to, but I don't like leaving Sarah alone. Oh, yeah, how is she? Oh, she's much better, but I don't like leaving her alone for too long. We're going away on holiday. That should put her back on her feet again. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry you won't make the party, but, well, look, why don't you come and join us, eh? Have a drink now. All right, a quick one. Come on.
There we are.
Yes, I'm jolly pleased with the mural, Meg. It's all fitting into place like a jigsaw puzzle now.
Can't wait to see it.
Well, you would be able to see it. I'll get you an invitation, and then you can go along. It's going to be a big civic opening.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, Senora, please, can I have the word with you now, please?
In a minute, Carlos.
And you're going to be very pleased with you, even though I say so myself. You're an ideal spirit of the Midlands.
Yes, I know all this about being the spirit of the Midlands, but I mean, what am I doing? Am I sort of looking down on the whole scene like the angel of Mons? Or what?
No, you're not an angel. You're more of a sort of goddess, a sort of Venus, really, with your sylph-like figure silhouetted against the flames of industry.
Sylph-like figure? I thought it was just a head.
Ah, yes, it was going to be. I meant to have a word with you about that, really.
You've done it again.
Of course, yes.
Please, Senora, I ask you to have a word with me, please.
I think you've got a bit of trouble with your staff. You better... I'll see you later, mate. There's no rush, really, right now.
Look, please, Senora, can I wait there? Oh! Ow!